Go ahead. I'm live with y'all this morning. Hope y'all got that joke. Tastes great. I ain't went live in a minute. You know, the man been down. I've been not feeling well and shit. Fucking muscle spasms and different shit going on with your man Treetrunk. So I'm back. So I ain't really been going live. I ain't even really been posting. I've been posting less and living more. You know. It's all that, man. Man, gotta cut this goddamn rug off his face. So that's a part of my routine today.
Turning now to Help for a Hero, the community rallied around Connor Donahue on Saturday. The former athlete was severely
Man,
injured
gotta get the brakes put on this car.
while he was trying to rescue a loose dog.
I've been riding around with the pieces in there forever. I just ain't got the time. Ain't enough hours in the day. So I'm gonna have to take off early one day, or Sunday or something. Let them know I gotta leave, get my brakes and shit done. So it is what it is. But I'm just blessed that your man's back and in good health. That shit fucked me up. That muscle spasm shit. My neck, my back, my side and shit. That shit was killing me. I couldn't even bend down. It's like something. I don't know.
And a new early childhood center will officially welcome its students
But
tomorrow. The ribbon cutting was held on Saturday.
I'm blessed to be back. Be blessed with what you got and not what you want, America. You know, be blessed with what you got. You know, a lot of people want all kind of stuff in this world and they mad because, oh man, why ain't happening to me? You know, why I don't have these things, you know. If you see it, you can have it, you know. If you want it, you can have it, you can get it, but a person's day-to-day life is impacted by the decisions that they make. The decisions that you make on a day-to-day basis impact the life that you live on a day-to-day basis, you know. If you make decisions that ain't smart, you're gonna get reactions that have you wondering why some bullshit is going on because you made a decision that wasn't so smart, you know. And to be honest, you know when you make a fucked up decision, you know when you do something wrong because we have the ability to know when we do right from wrong. You know when you want some bullshit, you know. And ain't saying that, you know, you might not do some bullshit and slip through the cracks and get a win on the other side. I ain't saying that don't happen because it happens in this world, but 9 times out of 10, it don't happen that way. And even if you do get a win for that moment of gratification, you like I won. When you look down the line, you really didn't win at all. You didn't gain anything. You know, so be blessed with what you do have, not for what you want. You know, because God ain't gonna put nothing on a person more than what they can handle, more than what their ability can handle for them. So that's just how your man Treetrunk feeling. That's how I was feeling when I was down and shit, you know, because I'm a go-getter. I get up and go. You know, don't nothing stop me. If I got an appointment to be there, I'm gonna be there. I don't miss appointments. I don't miss deadlines. If I miss an appointment and you know I'm supposed to be there, call and check on me. Call and see where I'm at because I don't miss. Actually, that's what this life is about. Building relationships, you know. Building relationships with others. Not just saying build a relationship so you can meet somebody and want to fuck them or whatever. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about building relationships as far as relationships to help you move forward where the relationships that you build a person can actually help you and you help them in the journey, because it's certain things that you know that they may need help with. You can help them out, and vice versa. That's what I'm talking about with relationship building. I'm a union worker, and a lot of guys, 80 or 90% of the guys I work with, when they get laid off, they get work from the union hall. They get laid off, they go to the hall, they put their name on the out of work list. When the work pop up, they go out to a job. Me, on the other case, I have got a job or two from the union, but I build relationships. I build relationships with companies, superintendent, the top brass, people that's running shit. So I cut the red tape. And God bless, I'm not a person that usually gets laid off because I go hard. I go hard. I'm not the one that usually gets laid off. But in my experience, I've been around, man. I've been around the block several times, man. 47 years old. I've built relationships. I've built friendships with companies, superintendents, project managers, you know. So if I ever find myself out of work, I will go through the traditional, go to the union hall, put your name on the out of work list and all that stuff. I will do that. Nothing's wrong with that. That's, because that's still an opportunity. You just don't pass up an opportunity because you think you got shit all together on this side. You explore every opportunity. But my unique case for myself, I call a company up, ask for the top guy I know, and come in through the back door. That's just always how it's been. But me being the trunk, you know, I'm a hard ass worker. When I get with a company, they usually don't want to let me go. Because I give a honest day's work for an honest day's pay. I'm not going to try to come in there and not, you know, earn my keep. You know. So that's just how your man Trump do it. But I'm just glad to be fucking back feeling better. If you got health issues, you feel something going on, go to the doctor. I used to be one that never went to the doctor. There's people out here with no insurance wish they can go to the doctor. And I got some of the best health insurance in the country. And I would lack on the shit. My wife, throughout my career, have used my insurance more than I have. And my daughter, me, I was worried about missing the deadline. But that's not no more. That's the old Treetrunk. If I feel something ain't right, get my black ass up and I'm going to the doctor. I gotta give me a new primary. Primary I was fucking with. He just went to a private practice. He wanted me to pay a annual fee to get seen by him, man. I just don't. I can't afford an annual fee for you to be my doctor, and you still getting paid for my healthcare insurance. You're not that fucking exclusive. You didn't give me the impression that you was just such a great fucking doctor. You didn't do bad by me, but you wasn't such a great fucking doctor that when you went into private practice, I was gonna follow you and pay a yearly fucking annual fee for you to be my doctor. If I have to pay an annual fee for a motherfucker to be my doctor, oh, my neck hurt. Pull up. Pull up, motherfucker, with your exam shit. Otherwise, I'll just find another fucking primary doctor. I'm not gonna blast him. I ain't gonna throw his name out there. He wasn't a bad doctor, but I think, for one, just me personally, I think he had too many patients. I think he had too many patients. He ain't saying he was a bad doctor. He just took on too much. So, but We do that as humans. We take on too much. I'm in a situation like that now. Or I just took on too much, too much, too much. Saying I can do this, I can do that. And now I'm fighting tooth and nail trying to climb out of this bullshit. It's financial shit. I'll be retired in 10, 11 years. I don't need all this financial debt sitting on my back. And then at some point I'll be on a fixed income. I don't need that sitting on my fucking back. So I got to take care of it now while I'm still earning. You know, I'm still earning a decent wage while I'm still able to get my black ass up and get out and go to work. So that's all. But with all that going on with your man Treetrunk, I'm still blessed. It's still a person wish they was in my fucked up position than the position that they was in. That's what I'm talking about when I say be blessed for what you do get and not for what you want. Because as bad as I think I fucking got it over here, there's somebody that's doing 10 times more worse than me. I'm sitting up here talking to y'all, smoking legal marijuana from the Michigan dispensaries, drinking coffee. You know, so I got a in-law nephew who just get set out on the street. I'm not gonna get all into it, but it's September. He got set out on the street for lack of taking care of his responsibilities. You know, so the bailiffs came and put him out on the street, and that brings me back to the decisions that you make in life today will impact you tomorrow. So you have to sit back and think sometimes before you just jump up and make a rash decision and do something. Because the decisions you make today will affect you tomorrow. That's all it is. Thanks for everybody who's tuning in. Fucking with your man Treetrunk this morning. Tell me where you from. Drop a comment. Your man just venting. I ain't been live in a minute because your man been down. I've been sick. Go back through my shit. You can see me in the hospital bed. Man was fucked. Shit got me where it's certain shit I'm scared to eat. You know, I'm scared to do certain shit. Because when you have a health scare, that shit will scare your ass. Especially if you a go getter, because I'm the type of person I go so hard. I worked with this pain for about 2 weeks. I didn't give a fuck because I'm not missing a deadline. When they get to the point, you sit back and you think to yourself, okay, you go hard, you do this and that, but what happens to you just don't affect you. What happens to you affects the people that's around you, the people that count on you, you know. And, you know, I can't be selfish and not take care of myself because I know that it's people that count on me, you know. And in the same sense of the word, I count on them. I need them just as much as they need me. So I gotta take care of myself. And you should do the same thing, America. Take care of yourself. I thought I was gonna have to stop smoking weed, America. That's how scared this shit got me. And I've been smoking weed since 7th fucking grade. I'm 47 years old. Been smoking since 7th fucking grade, smoking weed. Sneaking weed from my uncle and my daddy and shit. Don't smoke no cigarettes. Don't drink no alcohol. I smoke me some weed. Shout out to everybody who tuning in. I see y'all jumping up in here. I got 3 people up in the live checking your man Treetrunk out. It just dropped down to 1. But I appreciate you even fucking with your man. Drop a comment, tell me where you from. That's all I ask. Drop a comment, tell me where you from. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be all over the place with it sometimes. I don't per se have a niche, but I will give y'all a morning Joe every morning. I post every single day with a morning Joe. And sometimes I might give y'all little other things. I do, reaction videos and stuff like that. But I kind of haven't been posting a lot of them lately. And I do motivational quotes and stuff. If I'm feeling something, I let it out. But as far as that, that's what my channel is. It's a day in the life channel. It's my life. People give their life away for free every day on all this social media, and YouTube has provided us a platform where if you meet the requirements, that you can start earning money from being yourself. That's what YouTube does for you. It's not just making a post and you hope you get a like or some shit. A lot of people ain't even hustling for money no more. They hustling for likes and shit. This world's crazy. When I was growing up, you didn't want one person following you. Now you're trying to see how many people you can get following you. They call me the real life ghost. It's the only place you're gonna catch me if you ain't in my inner circle. And that go for family too. If you ain't in my inner circle, I got family members that's not in my inner circle. And sometimes family ain't just because you got blood with a person. That just means you related. That's all that means, because you may have a person that you a blood relative to that you can't stand this motherfucker. You don't trust this motherfucker. And you have somebody that you consider family that's not a blood relation to you that you'll get a world to. And you'll let them know what's in the safe. So to me, family is people that's close to you, people you can trust. Blood don't make you family. Blood just make you related. That's just my take on it. I got cousins that done killed cousins. I got first cousins that done killed first cousins. So, I'm from Detroit. I don't know where y'all from, where y'all listening from, but Detroit is about that. You know, Detroit is about that, and I've been born and raised in Detroit my whole life. You know, I can't trust a fucking family member. I be on edge going to certain shit. You know, I gotta kill this motherfucker, but when this motherfucker try to kill me, and that's fucked up. So family is, for me, it's people that's close to you, people you can trust, you know, and blood just make you related. Just make you related by blood. You have the same family members throughout your family tree. But I'm sure it's a family member that you have that you don't trust this motherfucker. No, they can't come over my fucking house. I've always been like that. And I come from a big family. My grandma had 14 kids. My mom's mom, 14 kids. And my dad's mom had 8 kids. I got fucking cousins I've never met. All these motherfuckers. I got cousins that I never fucking met. That I'll be on my fucking YouTube or TikTok. You can find me on TikTok also at Treetrunk over there. I'll be on YouTube or my TikTok. When I see a relation of a relation, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Come to find out that's a daughter of a cousin, also a son of a cousin or some shit. Never met this motherfucker. Motherfucker 20 years old or some shit, never met him. But that's the beauty about this social media shit, you can't connect, and it's not all used for bad. Family members connect and this and that. You got your Facebook, Instagram. I don't have any of that. You're gonna catch me on YouTube. You can catch me on TikTok, and I'm on something called Scoops, but I really hadn't took Scoops serious like that. And probably the one that give me a viral fucking video. But anyway, YouTube is my love. YouTube is the platform for me. You know, because it lets you be who you are. You know, if you're not 18, you shouldn't be watching this video. You see Treetrunk, the old head, drinking coffee, smoking on him some legal marijuana from the Michigan dispensary in the great state of Michigan. You know, that's me. And I hadn't went live in a long time. I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm down to my last few sips on my coffee. Sitting here just talking shit with y'all, America. That one person who's sitting here fucking with me, tell me where you from, man. Don't be scared. Start you a channel. Shit. The hardest thing is hitting that boot post. You know, my channel was way more than what it started off being. See, look, I don't give a fuck. This tube, everything. That's me. That's Treetrunk, the old head. I can go get this bitch fixed. Make 100 racks a year. But this is who I am. You know, make 100 grand a year. Get Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance. You know, my daughter got $1,500 glasses on her face. 2 pair. She got Cartier frames and she got Gucci frames. Wife got Gucci frames. You know, diamonds from the jewelry factory in Lavon. You know, so it's about what's important to you. A tooth? Well, fuck about a tooth. If you don't like me because of my tooth, go to the next person. Shit. Highly respected in my circle. Highly respected. One of the top guys. You know, known as a guy that's gonna get it done. You know, a leader of men. You know, and I never thought I would be that. A leader of men. When I step out there, a lot of the times they look at me like, well, what's next, or what we gonna do? You know, I never thought I would be that guy. But somebody seen something in me I didn't see in myself. And I took the ball and I'm not gonna drop it. I'm gonna keep running with it. And that was my responsibility. To see something in someone else that they don't see in themselves. You know, because I don't have a son to give all this knowledge to in the construction industry. I don't. And my man Big Eastside. My man Big Eastside. He's the one. You know. He's a great friend of mine, a young guy. You know. I think he's like 15 years younger than me. But all my knowledge, I'm giving it to him. And I'm learning stuff from his ass. You know. I'm a West Side guy. And I got my man Big East Side like a sponge. He suck it all up. I'm not one of them guys that try to keep all the secrets. Keep all the secrets to myself because I don't want nobody else to know. You fuck with me, and I fuck with you like that. If I know something that's good for me, it's good for the circle. I'm gonna tell the circle, hey, what about this? I know we've been rocking like this, but what about this? Just think about it. I'm that type of dude, you know, so I always have that. So you can't sit back and hoard the secrets like these are your discoveries. This stuff been thought of, this stuff been done before. And if you're a smart person, you're able to figure these things out. You know, a logical thinker, you know, a rational thinker, you know. And sometimes that's all I have to be. A competent, logical, rational thinker. You know, don't sugarcoat nothing. However the man tell it to you, that's how you tell it to your guys. Whether it's good, whether it's bad. And that's life. Sometimes you up, sometimes you down. You know, but when you down, you can't sit down and say, oh, this person this or this person that. No. them people doing what they got to do to keep their boat floating. Excuse me, America. People doing what they got to do to keep their boat floating, even if an action of another made something, weak on your end. Sometimes you just have to brush it off and say, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move accordingly. I'm gonna move forward. You know, sometimes you have to do that. And if you, how I want to say it, if you the right on the situation, if you the person that's on the I'm gonna just say it, good versus evil. If you the person on the good end and you know that okay, a person get down on you or whatever, and you just take it on the chin and keep moving forward, doing what you're doing. That action that they took, that win that they think they got on you, that it's a reaction for every action. So they're gonna get theirs. They didn't gain nothing from, they may have thought they gained, but, it may be another demon in their life that's haunting them. So that the decisions that you make, that new bridge look good for downtown. That's one job I didn't get in downtown Detroit, the new bridge to Canada. It's one job I didn't touch. And Little Caesars Arena, I didn't do that either. But a whole host of other jobs downtown Detroit. Your man Treetrunk was one of the most important guys on building some of them projects. 1191 Labor, Detroit, Michigan, the Port Group, and the 687 Carpenters of Detroit, Michigan. The Wood Butchers. And the 514 Concrete Finishers of Detroit, Michigan. 324 Operators of Detroit, Michigan. And the local 25 iron workers. We built this bitch. 58 electricians. Local 58 electricians. Because we need light. It's more out there, the plumbers. I don't want to yell no messed up numbers out there. You got the plumbers, you got the sheet metal workers. You got all these guys that's union guys, and they come in and their specific job is one thing. That's what makes unions great. That's what makes unions great. Your specific job is one thing. Don't worry about what's going on over there. If you're a sheet metal guy, just do the sheet metal. Don't worry about what's going on. If you're a concrete guy, lay the concrete. That's it. That's all you coming here to do. You're an iron worker, fuck with the steel. That's all you came to do. Don't worry about what's going on. You're a heavy equipment operator, run equipment. That's it. Just run equipment. Don't worry about what the fuck going on with the iron workers, or don't worry about what's going on with the concrete pour crew laborers. Don't worry about what's going on with the carpenters. That's the great thing about unions. And it all come together. Hardcore union. Your man Treetrunk the old head. I'm hardcore union. I'm old school union. I'm old school union. I got grandfathered in. I didn't take no.
And as a proud former CBC member, I know firsthand America relies.
Your man Treetrunk learned from trial and error. I didn't go to school to learn construction. It was, boy, get out there and get that fucking shovel. Get that concrete right. Pull that shit back. I don't give a fuck. Get your ass in there. Pull your goddamn pants up. Lace your boots. Get the fuck out there and work. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. If you don't like it, it's other jobs. You can leave. That's the That's the
You can also register
what I
by
come
mail
from.
with a principal application form or in person at your city or township.
You tell that to a fucking guy right now,
And with the
you hurting their
Trump
feelings.
presidential debate now behind us, the candidates can now turn their attention towards targeting the
We are grown men.
states and the undecided voters.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Over the top on election day.
And this just being realistic.
On
The
this
reality
Spotlight
of
on the News, editorial director Chuck
us
Phillips
hardcore union guys, and this go for men and women. Hardcore union members for the building trades.
Oh my gosh, that middle is going to decide the election.
Nobody
Right? I think that both sides are going
give
to turn
a
out their
fuck
bases, and it's going to be
about your feelings.
to those middle of the road voters.
So don't come in here with that shit.
Really to decide the election.
We don't give a
And
fuck.
that's where I think you're going to see the candidates
Either you gonna roll with it,
target their efforts, their
or
resources,
you gonna
and
get
other
rolled
efforts
over.
in the last 50 some days of this
That's
campaign.
how it is. Nobody gives a fuck about your feelings, and that's where shit gets fucked up nowadays. You know, you hurt my feelings. Fuck your feelings. Either you gonna step up and do it like the rest of us, or get the fuck to the side. Get on the other side of the job site gate. Because we hardcore, we're gonna get it done. Whether you black, whether you white, whether you a man, whether you a woman. Because on my job, the jobs I be on, usually I'm in charge. So I'm gonna say it again. You could be black, you could be white, you could be a man, you could be a woman. If you ain't cutting it, get the fuck on. Flat out. The feelings I don't give a fuck about. Don't care. We got an agenda. We got a goal. We got a deadline. To the best of our abilities, we're gonna make them, and we're gonna reach them. Old school union. Your dues ain't paid. Bye bye. It's another dues paying member that wanna earn, that wanna come out there. So, and we all fall up under the same umbrella. You know, we might be part of different labor unions, operators, laborers, but we all fall up under some of the same rules. If you can't meet the requirements and you're an operator, get the fuck off that piece of equipment. It's a motherfucker who can run it. It's a motherfucker on the out of work list. Labels, you ain't gonna get up there with that vibrator and pour them walls or pour them columns. You ain't climbing. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. And we provided you with all the proper safety equipment. Bye. We don't need you here. It's somebody that's gonna do it. And it don't matter if you my family member. If you ain't cutting it on my job, your ass is done. You gone. I don't give a fuck. That's how it is. And for those who don't like it, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm old school union. That's how it is. I'm old school. And shit, that's just how it is. Fuck your feelings. You know, because it's people that's out there that go hard. It's men out there that go hard. It's women that make men look bad. They don't even want to work next to them because they'll lose their fucking jobs. So it's about the hard work that you put in. It ain't about if you're a man or a woman. It ain't about if you're black or white. I'll smoke your ass if you ain't doing nothing. If you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. But if you're doing what you're supposed to do, I will put them recommendations in. I think this guy got something, or I think this woman got something. Maybe we can send them off to do their own thing. Maybe we can put them on a job where they can organize it, get equipment in, and get material in and out, whatever we need. Hey, we need this, we need that. Relay that to the superintendent or the foreman. You know, that's the type of person you want on your crew. You don't want to have to come in and set things up every day. You know, you want to be able to come into the job and before you even think about it, the guy that's next to you, the guy that you teaching, the guy that you took up under your wing, they letting you know shit. And that's how my man Big E said. He sucks it right up like a sponge. I'm running around doing a million things. And by the time they come back to me that we need something done, and I get to calling around with the laborers. We need this, we need that. Oh, we took care of that. That's ready. That's ready. That's ready. That's ready. Oh shit. Y'all on y'all game. That's the shit I'm talking about. You know, when you know you got concrete the next day, you gotta have things set up. You wanna have all your ducks in a row. I need this here, I need this there. My truck's coming in here. I'm gonna send them out to wash out over here. You know, I get this many yards on this truck. We hitting this hole. We hitting this hole. We doing this box. We pouring this box. You know, where to send the trucks and all this shit. This shit can get crazy. And then you got to think on the fly. And then sometimes with the concrete I pour, we're not just pouring it out of a truck, just pouring a fucking driveway. I got pump trucks. I might have to get this concrete up 100 fucking feet in the air from the ground. And imagine not knowing some shit like that. And when you get into work, the superintendent say, we need the concrete way up there, 100 feet. Inside this little box in this room in the back. What the fuck? You got to walk through this area on the fly. Imagine doing this on the fly. You may have 45 minutes before your concrete comes. It's been ordered already. You got to go through a major building or a big industrial site and navigate how to get the trucks in, how to get the trucks out, how to get your concrete poured, where to place your guys. In 45 minutes. It's Treetrunk's world right there. You know. And I've evolved. I'm good at it. You know. And it just come with years of doing it. You know, and there's others that's good at it. There's others that's way better than me. You know. Sometimes I get on jobs and I'm so overwhelmed and I look and see another foreman and I'll be so glad I see this motherfucker. Because I'll be thinking to myself, how the fuck am I gonna do this? And I see another foreman or something and be so grateful and so thankful that I see them. Because now there's two great men. We can lead them in. We can cross the finish line. We can reach our goal. You know. Coffee done, blunt done. Thanks for everybody who jumped up in here and listened to what your man Treetrunk had to say. I ain't been live in a long time. Your man feeling good. I'm glad I'm out the hospital. I'm glad I'm up and moving. You know, about to shave this rug off my face, get this shit off my head. And started my Sunday still was 8:42. 8:42 Sunday, and what's the date? September 15th. 8:42. You know, on Sunday. That's the timestamp on here. This video wasn't made for anyone under the age of 18. And thanks for everybody, all my subscribers. I know I ain't been posting like I usually post. You know, y'all just been getting the morning Joe out of me, but I've been posting less and living more. But y'all gonna see me every day, nevertheless. You know, I'm still not monetized, and I'm pushing to that goal right now. You know, I'm at 1,589 watch hours, so I gotta hit 3,000 to cross the first barrier. But 4,000 is actually what I need. I'm at 1589 and I'm at 3224 subscribers. And that's thanks to y'all, America, and everywhere else outside of the country that jump in and, just watch what Treetrunk got going on. I appreciate the love. This is the new world. This is the new world, social media platforms and followers and likes and all this shit. This is the new world. So hopefully this could be my passive income one day. I aspire to be when I retire, I want to be able to go to different cities as a YouTuber and talk about the food in the different places, maybe interview a person or something and post it on my channel. Hopefully I can get sponsored by Ford Motor Company, General Motors, because I'm from Michigan, I'm hardcore. Dearborn, I'm probably in Dearborn more than anything. That's the home of Ford Motor Company. I'll be in Dearborn today doing something. So hopefully, and I can get Ford Motor Company to sponsor me, and I get one of them big F-250, 350 diesels, and I can drive it across the country when I retire, and let America know and the world know that Ford Tough, can travel this country, or just an American-made vehicle is the best. General Motors, Ford Motor Company, Dodge, the Dodge brothers. Dodge brothers, what's up? Put me in one of them truck Dodge brothers. Check your history on, what the Dodge brothers did. How they got the Hemi running around this motherfucker. Ford Motor Company got the Mustang running around this motherfucker. Look at YouTube, you see the guys on there. All these Scat Packs, these Mustangs, these Corvettes. That's all Michigan made. So sponsor me for one of them big trucks or conversion vans and let me ride the country. Let America know about these great American vehicles that we put on the road, and show America some of these diamond in the rough places where they don't usually see. And me and my family, we go to their hotels, we go to their shops, we eat, we post what we eat, we talk to the people, where we go shop and stuff, we post all that. How the vehicle's doing, how it's handling, we post all that. And we let y'all see it, America. And that's what your man Treetrunk want to do. Travel on YouTube and meet with other YouTubers in these times. Have them waiting on me. So other YouTubers, reach out to your man. And I'll be starting in Michigan. I'll be starting in Michigan in my own vehicle. Me and my wife, we're gonna start going to different cities, and we're gonna hang out in them cities for a day. We're gonna get a hotel, and we're gonna have us a nice romantic day in that city. And we're gonna post it on my YouTube channel. We're gonna talk to the people of these cities. We're gonna eat at their restaurants, and that's that. That's what I want to do. Peace and love to everybody. Your man Treetrunk the old head out. I'm about to go down there, shave before my granddaughter wake up. Because when she wake up, I can't do a fucking thing. She's on my head and I love it. So I get cleaned up for my granddaughter wake up. And I'll be back with y'all later on, America. I'll be back with you. So peace and love. I'm out. I love you, America. Like and subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell so you get notified for any time I post something. I'm all over the place, so peace.